Readings. So this is going to be our message for today. So shout out to my fellow DHGs, aka Hidden Gems. Okay, so this is the Queen Esther Tarot. Alright, I'm gonna start calling. I know I wanted to do this channel for the Divine Feminine Collective of women and young ladies, but I want to make it, you know, unique in our own, and I felt led to, you know, start referring to the readings as the DHG readings, which is the Hidden Gems. Okay, so that's what we're going to refer to you guys, okay, including myself. You guys know I already call myself the Hidden Gem. So let's tap in and see what the messages are. I appreciate you guys. New subscriptions. All that just shows me is that, for the most part, I would hope that you people are following me with positive intent. But, you know, obviously all that means is that you resonate. And I appreciate that. I thank you guys. I appreciate the genuine support and love. Okay. What's the guidance for this collective, Holy Spirit? Anybody else just be like, feel this overwhelming amount of healing? Like, how do I explain it? Like, there's a lot going on energetically within self. You might be a little tired. You may want to rest a lot. And it's like, I found myself, I can't rest. You know, I can't rest the way I want to. And on top of that, you know, just like doing things and not able to take naps as much. I really can't complain, but it's like with all these transitions that's going on collectively and just within the self, it's like you want to take a rest. So I don't know if any of you guys are feeling ungrounded. Maybe some, you know, maybe you need some earth, some grass and dirt. Try to say grass and dirt at the same time. Some grass and some dirt in your life, just to plant your bare feet in that ground. And I know I need to do that. So I noticed some very powerful cards when I split the deck. You have the Justice card and you have the Tower. Oh, by the way, too, when I was setting up, I heard Maxwell's Ascension. That song be coming to me like at the most random times sometimes, and I just keep hearing you're the highest of the high, and I was led to the unicorn cards. So okay, you know, that might be a significant message for you. Okay, but you have Justice at the split in the deck. When I split the deck in half, and what was at the bottom was the Tower. If you notice, there's a lot of shifts taking place as far as divine justice happening, and it feels like the divine justice of women. Okay, it's all crazy. Like, I don't want to speak too soon, but I just find it very ironic. Okay, so R. Kelly's trial is coming up on my birthday, and then I have something else going on that day as well, and it's like a justice, and I pray that women receive that justice, you know. And I feel like it's a shift that's taking place in the divine feminine, specifically in the women, in the collective of women. There's a shift in that's taking place. There's something that is a divine justice that is occurring. Okay, so I don't know, I just felt led to say that real quick. Would be at the top of the deck. The Knight of Swords is at the top of the deck. So some of you guys could be cutting away what is not in alignment with you in your path. When I split the deck again, I got the Chariot. So what is not in alignment with you nor your path, you're moving away from that. The World. Yep. Because you're closing out some major cycles in your life. A major cycle is coming to a close. The Five of Cups. Some of you guys could be healing from past disappointments, Some of you guys could be getting out of an energy of depression. I believe that some of these unicorns, they have crystals on them. You have the Two of Wands. So the Five of Cups, I believe, has the rose quartz on it. The Two of Wands has a smoky quartz. Six of Cups, more rose quartz. So I'm assuming that they're associated with the suit of the card. And the Ten of Swords, I'm not sure what their zodiac is. The Devil. Yeah, you guys are closing out some toxic energies out of your life, or eclipsing some toxic connections out of your life. I'm sorry if the camera is probably like a mirror image, so the way I'm laying it out is the opposite. Yeah. You guys are closing out some karmic cycles, toxic cycles, and connections in your life. Okay. You guys might be dealing with past experiences, but I see you closing these things out. You're making a decision to expand and to move into a new phase in your life. You're not repeating the same cycles. You're not repeating these same things. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Some of you, the eagle animal totem keeps coming up. Like, I see it often. I see it in my dreams sometimes. So this could represent a liberation as well. This is a side note. I do feel like there will be some changes this year in the U.S. If you live in the U.S., expect some stuff. I don't know what exactly, but just expect it. This card fell on the floor, number 33. And this is the Cosmic Sapphire. It says, act with honor and integrity and speak truth. Okay. Some of you guys may have to speak your truth in regards to some situations. Maybe you haven't fully cut cords or cut ties with a toxic relationship or connection in your life. But what's guaranteed, though, after the devil behind that card is the Six of Swords. So you guys are moving on or moving away from something that's not serving you. Due to the past, though, the Six of Cups, you do have support as well. I just want to say that. You do have support as well. It's not just all like negative energy. You're eliminating the negative energy out of your life. And you still have that remaining support. When you do walk away from something, Spirit is going to replace that energy or what was left. So some of you guys are in a transitional phase right now where you're just clearing out. If you're led to smoky quartz, ironically, because I'm going to do a pick a card at the end of this video, one of the crystals I was drawn to pull out was a, I think it starts with the H, Herkimer, something like that, but it kind of gives me, kind of looks like a smoky quartz a little bit, but it's not. Some of you guys, you're in the process of cleansing out negative energy. And I also feel too that with that smoky quartz, you may want to you don't necessarily have to work with smoky quartz, but work with some type of something that's going to help you protect your energy and ground your energy. Because I feel like as we release, as we clear out, we're empty. Not empty like in a negative sense, but we have emptied out so much that in return, you want to fill that energy up with light and love. And, so you have the portal, the divine portal number 35. And it kind of looks like a scroll or like the Torah. Fulfill your destiny and be all you can be. Something is written for you. Something is already divinely written. So some of you guys could be 33 or 35. I'm about to turn 33 soon. Hey. And it's Taurus season. So shout out to my fellow Tauruses. It's officially Taurus season. Yes. For those of you that celebrate 420, happy 420 as well. But no, I'm getting, there's something that is already mapped out, and I feel like your spiritual team is guiding you towards whatever that is. You're not supposed to stay stuck in where you are. And there may be something significant with the number 6, because you have the 6 of Cups, and that one of the bottom cards with the 6 of Swords, and the Sapphire card, number 33, that's a 6. And we are in the year of the 6, 2022. Add those 3 2s, you get 6. So karmic justice, balance, harmony, love, union, whether that's unity all across the board within self, and that is going to be challenged in different ways. Of course, where there's a light, there is a shadow aspect of that. So there's a lot of potential that awaits you, and I feel like you're on the cusp, or you're on the brink of moving in a phase that aligns with that which is already written for you, whatever it is as fulfilling your destiny. I was watching a video today because I need some motivation. You know, we need some motivation sometimes. We need positive messages to get us going, you know. And along with that, prayer, of course. But I was guided to watch this video today, and it was called Success or Significance. And the man was talking about, you know, are we striving for success? Are we striving for money? Blah, blah, blah. You know, those things. And, or are we, you know, striving for significance to make an impact? And it puts everything into perspective, because, again, okay, now I know where I'm going with this. I almost forgot. It slipped my mind. I'm probably going to do a separate video of the download that I got with this on my other channel. If you guys are followed or subscribed to the WaluChild, my YouTube channel, the WaluChild, it is in the description of this channel and the videos if you want to click on that. But the whole thing, you know, I was sitting with God last night, and I really be going back and forth with myself about the things that I do, and should I be doing it, and is it worth it? And, you know, you get caught up in the analytics sometimes, or even your own self-gaslighting, right? And I remember I kept seeing the number 23 over and over again. I was like, why do I keep seeing the number 23 everywhere? And I came across this video, and I seen that the timestamp on the video was marked at 23, or 2 and 3, excuse me. And I'm like, okay, technically that's 23. Essentially that's a 5. It's changed, but I was guided to look up scriptures, biblical scriptures, with verses 2 and 3. And Philippians 2 and 3 came up. And the scripture says, do nothing out of selfish ambitions or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourself. And if you want to continue, if you go to verse 4, it says, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others. So again, and I heard the message when I was reading it, what are you doing this for? That's always a question. I have to remind myself of what am I doing it for when I lose sight, when I get down on myself, or when I question if this is what I should be doing. Is it the right thing to do? When I start saying, okay, well, this, you know, it's not about the analytics. You get caught up in that. I have to remind myself again, or God has to remind me, what are you doing this for? What is it for? Right? To recenter myself. As I'm watching this video from this man, Success or Significance, I'm checking my email at the same time, and I get an email from a client, a former, well, I wouldn't say former, but it's been a while. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she just reached out to me just to check in with me, which was kind of her, sweet that she would even think of me. And she was saying a lot of kind and encouraging words that it was so timely. And I say all that to say, for you guys moving forward with that divine potential card, it says fulfill your destiny and be all you can be. You have destiny written for you. You have a purpose. You have a path, even if you don't know the full picture. Somebody needs that wake up, huh? And it's 9:15 a.m. here. 1 and 5, that's 6. So there goes that 6 again, and 9 and 6 essentially is just a mirror of one another. So there goes that energy, that balance again. But you already have something mapped out, something divinely mapped out for you, your path, your purpose. Even if you don't know the fine details of that, or you feel like you don't know what your purpose is yet. And I want to help people with that. I want to help whoever feels like they need a little bit of encouragement, even if you know what you feel, or you feel like you know what your purpose is, or you just don't know where to go or how to start. Like, I would be glad to help and assist with that. So I do offer coaching sessions, and I also offer readings as well. And if you want to tap into that particular thing, you can reach out to me. My information is in the description. But there's a call, and I feel like you're hearing the call essentially. And there's something you're just in the between phase. You're in between of clearing some things up and clearing some things out, making some choices and decisions, healthier choices and decisions, and taking a bold step towards the future. And sometimes that bold step is just saying, you know, the hell with this other stuff. It's not serving me anymore, and leaving it alone. You know, walking away and moving and allowing yourself to be receptive and open. You're clearing space for what is for you, even if you don't know what that means. Sometimes it's just the act of clearing out. You don't need to know the complete outcome. You know, just if you're led to clear out, release, let go, change something, whatever that is of your highest good, trust that you're making a wise decision and that it will have a positive effect. You will get the next step. You will know. So, yeah. Sing a little bit of Sailor Moon reference. I don't know why this reminds me of like the Sailor Moon symbol right here. So some of you guys may resonate with Sailor Moon as well, which also speaks about purpose and, you know, the power of divine teamwork as well. So you got to eliminate who and whatever that doesn't align with you. And that is the question that I get when I look at the Chariot card, which we seen earlier when we split the deck. When I split the deck from the Chariot card, like when I see the Chariot card, excuse me, I get this energy of it's something in alignment, and if it's not in alignment, you know, it's got to go. You know, is this in alignment with the path that I see for myself that's ahead? Is it, you know, because sometimes we can hold on to the wrong things, whether it's a mindset, whether it's an environment, whether it's connection. So I'm going to do a pick a card right quick for you guys. I'm going to have you choose between 3 crystals. Let me get them. Ooh, child, be careful now. Okay. I got to clean this one. This one's looking a little ashy. Okay, so let's see. This card right here. Okay. This card right here, or this for this crystal, and 2 cards try to come out for that middle crystal, I noticed. And lastly, the stone. Okay, I hope you guys can see, because like I said, my table is like, it looks one way on camera because it's like a mirror image, so it's flipped the angle, if that makes sense. So option 1 is I can't remember what this is, something with the H, like Herkmeyer or Herc. My nails are not dirty. They have curry. I was cooking curry the other night, so it's like it stained my nails really bad. And you have, if anybody knows how to clean curry out of your nails, let me know how you do that. So you have the Aura Quartz, pile 2. You have the Rainbow Titanium, I believe it's called, crystal as well. So that's pile 3. I'll give you guys a moment to meditate, reflect, pray, whatever you need to do, how to choose, and then I'll go ahead and start the reading. All right, so let's start. I'm not going to do timestamps. If you feel like, you know, courteous and you want to leave timestamps, I would greatly appreciate that. So first pile, the Herkmeyer, I cannot remember, Herkimer, something like that, crystal. Let's tap in. You have support. Yeah, so we were talking about support earlier in the video and the message. It says, ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. Most definitely. So that card fits perfectly with what you got right there. Perfectly. Okay. All right. Pile 2, the rainbow aura quartz. You have, or angel aura, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's angel aura. Adventure. It says, dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams and move to a new location. All right, pile 3, if you're drawn to the rainbow titanium, you have courage. And it says, you are safe, fear is an illusion, and set strong boundaries. Okay, maybe you resonated with all of these. You know, if you want to apply it and take it, you know, with your situation as it resonates with you, it very well may resonate and speak to you. So much love as always. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And until the next video, peace.